Chalo, let me start with small topic, 2-3 things you need to understand. Mixtures and alligation. Okay, let's try to understand what mixtures are and allegations. Since allegation we have already done in weighted average as well as average speed. Average speed, weighted average, and allegation. Actually, everything comes from allegation only. Okay. Mixture means what? Consider that there are two vessels, A and B. A simple mixture is what? Two vessels has alcohol and water, or milk and water, right? Let's say A is of X liters and B is of Y liter. If you pour this entire content in third vessel have total quantity X plus Y liters, and let's say whatever is alcohol will be X and water will be Y. It's a simple mixture, right? But entrance exam won't give you simple question where you have to simply put two mixtures. Now, how the question will be there for mixtures? Could be consider a second case where there is a container A which is of, let's say, 20 liters. The quantity is given to you 20 liters, and let's say alcohol and water are in the ratio 4:1, right? So this is already a mixture. There is another container B. Let's say that B is 30 liters, also has alcohol and water in the ratio, let's say 3:2, right? Now, first container has a mixture, second container also has a mixture, and now you have to put this into some third container. Third container, if you are putting the entire mixture in third container, the new container will be having 50 liters of mixture, right? And how much alcohol and water will be there? In this case, how much alcohol is there? Alcohol is 4 by 5 of 20. 5 4s are. So alcohol is 16 and water is 4. So from first container, how much alcohol will be coming in? 16. How much water will be coming in? 4. From here, how much alcohol will be coming in? 3 by 5 of 35, 6 3s are 15. And how much water will be coming? 12, right? Total will be 34 and this will be 20. Yes. This part is, sorry, 12 plus 4 into 16, sorry. 16. So alcohol is 34 and water is 16. So if I ask you what is the ratio of alcohol to water? So alcohol to water will be what? 34:16. 2 cancel. 17:8. So the ratio of alcohol and water is 17:8. This is when you are mixing two mixtures, right? Now let us understand few things from here. When I say alcohol, how much alcohol is there? 4 out of total 5. How much alcohol is there? 3 by 5. How much alcohol is there in the mixture? 17 by 25, right? Suppose you want to solve this question by using percentage. As of now, you don't know the quantity 2 and 3. You just know that alcohol is there in this, and in this ratio. Rather than giving you these quantities, they simply give you alcohol ratio in first, second, and third. So then 4 by 5. Suppose you want to solve this question by percentage. So what is 4 by 5 equal to? 80%. What is 3 by 5 equal to? 60%. And 17 by 25, 64. 68%, right? How? Multiply 100 with 17 fours are 68. Convert everything into percentage. It helps you. If I find out the ratio of, in what ratio they are mixed. The question is on what ratio they are mixed. So 68 minus 16, 80 minus 68, 12. And this is 2:3. That means 2 part of that when mixed with 3 part of that, it is same as 20 liters of that and 30 liters of solution B when they are mixed. Now the question is, can you do with water also? Yes. What is the ratio of water in first solution? 1 by 5, which is 20%, right? 1 by 5 is 20% or not? Here water is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is 40%. वैसे भी 60 है तो 40 है, 80 है तो 20 है. What is the water in this? 8 by 25, which is 32%. So write 32% down. Subtract this, and which is again 2. Whether you write everything in terms of water or everything in terms of alcohol, you will get the same answer. So you will get the ratio in what ratio with they are mixed. Answer is 2:3. Right? So either quantities will be given or they will ask you in what ratio they are mixed. If what ratio they are mixed, this allegation will help you. Allegation helps you at many other places also. Remember, allegation may you take something from here and mix them. Right? What is done? Right? So how allegation is used in percentage? Actual question. I think a man spent 50,000 rupees cost price of laptop plus computer. Means a man spent total 50,000 rupees on laptop and computer. And while selling it, he made a profit of 20% on this, and by selling computer, he made a loss of 10% on this. And overall profit was 2%. On selling a laptop, he made a profit of 20%, and on selling a computer, he made a loss of 10%. Loss of 10% minus डाल देना. And overall, he made a profit of 2%. So find the price of laptop and computer individually. Now, allegation is used in percentage. Let us understand this. How much in laptop? Profit of 20%. in computer loss of, and overall there is a profit of 20%. If there is an overall loss, to put minus sign. Now do this minus this. And do this minus this. 2 minus minus 10. Right? Percent in which cancel. 6 2s are 6 3s are. So the question is how much he paid for laptop. That means he purchased it, right? So laptop and computer together is making how many parts? 5 parts. But total is 50,000, right? 5 into how much is 50,000? 10,000. So how much he paid for laptop? 2 into 30,000. So computer 30,000. Understood? This 2 is more closer to 20 or more closer to 10? Minus 10. 22% is more closer to minus 10 or 20? Minus 10, right? Number line पे 2 लिखो, 20 here, minus 10 here. That means जो कंप्यूटर का जो प्राइस है वो ज्यादा होगा, मतलब 50,000 का आधा कर दो, उससे ज्यादा होगा, 25 से ज्यादा होगा. This will help you in eliminating the option. Here also you see, the 68 is closer to what? 60. That means more quantity were taken from the second container. It was 30 liters, remember? So the average will shift, this weighted average, also called weighted average, the average price will shift toward that quantity which is more in number. Here, this is an actual CAT question, actual number, actual values, or you can solve it by Homing equation, not needed. See, this is also an actual, अभी 2 साल पहले की है. तुमको ढूंढना पड़ेगा, कैट में तुमको क्वेश्चन ढूंढना पड़ता है, ये क्वेश्चन कहीं ना कहीं मिलेगा. Clear this one? So this is in mixture. When we'll take up the questions of mixture, we'll take more questions on mixture. This question again, can remember that formula of weighted average? P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2 and divided by Q1 plus Q2. The same you can use it here, or alligation rule. Everything works here. Then the second type of problem, this is also important. Remember, we have solved similarly recently one question we have solved. The question is, suppose there is a container and the container has capacity of, let's say, 100 liters and it is filled up to brim, which has milk. The milk is also 100 liters. Now, if 10 liters of milk is taken out and replaced it with 10 liters of water, what is going to happen in this, right? Entire thing. So initially milk and water is how much? 100 and 0. How much milk you are taking out? 10 liters. So first you are replacing 10 liters of milk. So now milk will be 90 and replacing with 10 liters of water. At any given point of time, total quantity will remain 100, but the ratio of milk and water will keep on changing. Second time, when you take out 10 liters, right? So next time when you are taking out 10 liters, so after one operation, ratio of milk and water is what? 9:1. That means if you are taking 10 liters out, 9 liters milk will go out and 1 liter water will go out, right? Next time, second operation, 9 liters of milk and 1 liter of water. Milk will become 18, this will become 9, but 81 plus 9 is 90, so I have to replace it with 10 liters of water. Every time you take 10 liters of mixture out, first case में तो तुम पूरा milk ही लेके आओगे, दूसरे बार में mixture आएगा बाहर. So 81:19. right? Next time again when you are taking 10 liters of milk out, the mixture out, so the ratio of milk and water has again changed. How much it is? 81:19, right? How much it will become? रेशियो ऑफ मिल्क एंड वाटर 81:19. तो अगर 10 लीटर मिल्क निकाल रहे हो, मिक्सर निकाल रहे हो, तो उसमें 81/100 of 10 liter. From this, how much liter of milk will go out? 8.1, right? How much liter of water will go out? 19/1.9. So when you remove 8.1 liters of milk out and how much is 10 minus 1? 9. 80 minus 8 is 72.9. And how much 10 minus 9 is? 1. 18 minus 1 is? Right? Now you have to again add 10 liters of water. So after 3 operation, this is how much? 27.1. Add together, right? This question, if I change quantity from 100 to 50, 40, 25 liters, will be a problem, right? Decimal value आ जाता है. मैं एक और परसेंटेज मल्टीप्लाइंग फैक्टर से भी इसका आंसर निकालूंगा, बट अभी देखो इसका आंसर निकालना है. तो आफ्टर 3 ऑपरेशन, what is the ratio of milk? 72/9 out of total quantity of 100 liter, or simply 72.9%, right? If you directly want to find out the answer for such questions, you have to write down one thing, formula: amount of pure liquid left after n operation divided by amount of pure liquid present initially. And this ratio, see, remember this 72.9 will be given by x minus y raised to the power n to the power n. What is x? I'll tell you. X is the liquid present initially, pure liquid, right? Pure liquid. What is y? Liquid taken out. Liquid taken out in each operation. And n is number of times operation is repeated. Number of times operation is तो अलग अलग एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप करना पड़ेगा. बताता हूँ उसका भी. तो मैं इसका डायरेक्ट आंसर निकाल के देता हूँ. फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला क्लियर. व्हाट इज प्रेजेंटेड इनिशियली? कितना निकाला हर बार? 10 divided by, and how many times we did this operation? 3 times. So what is 100 minus 10? 90/100, which is 9/10. 9 का क्यूब is 729. 10 का क्यूब is 1000. अब इसको कैसे करेंगे? नीचे जो रहता है तुम्हारा क्वांटिटी रहता है. कितना क्वांटिटी था? 100 लीटर्स. ये तो 1000 आ गया, 1000 को 100 बनाने के लिए 0 हटाना पड़ेगा। यू राइट 72.9 अपॉन 100। इसका मतलब क्या है कि आफ्टर 3 ऑपरेशन हाउ मच मिल्क इज लेफ्ट, और टोटल क्वांटिटी कितना है 100, तो रिमेनिंग विल बी वाटर। यस, रिमेनिंग विल बी वाटर। मल्टीप्लाइंग फैक्टर सिखाया था मैंने, इफ एनी वैल्यू डिक्रीजेस बाय 10%, देखो इधर कितना मिल्क प्रेजेंट था 100, राइट। कितना कम कर रहे हैं 10 लीटर्स, 10 लीटर्स इज व्हाट परसेंटेज ऑफ 100, 10%, मतलब 10% से डिक्रीज कर रहे हैं। किसी चीज को 10% से डिक्रीज करते हैं 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, ये कितना आता है 3 ऑपरेशन के बाद? सेम थिंग यू गॉट। तो जो बचा वो प्योर लिक्विड है, जो बाकी नहीं बचा वो वाटर है। ये एक तरीका है। परसेंटेज फ्रैक्शन यहां से काम आता है। मिक्सचर एंड एलिगेशन के क्वेश्चन रेशियोज में भी आते हैं, मतलब एलिगेशन के जो रूल्स हैं वो तो रेशियो में भी लगता है, राइट। आता, हाँ बोल, टेल मी।
amount of water was poured in 300-liter container. Remaining portion of the container was filled with milk. Then the amount of the solution was taken out from the container, which was twice the
तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बनेगी, वही उसे सॉल्व होगा। आई ट्राइड दैट क्वेश्चन, और थीटा का क्वेश्चन बिना क्वाड्रेटिक हो गई ना, सब ट्राई कर लिया, अरे साम दाम दंड भेद, अगर ऑप्शन होते तो निकल जाता। प्रॉब्लम वही है कि कितना पहले पानी था वो नहीं पता लग रहा, तुमको इक्वेशन बनाना ही पड़ेगा। सॉल्यूशन में चेक करो, क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन ही बनी होगी। है क्वाड्रेटिक से ही होगा, मैं आई ट्राइड ऑल। अगर ऑप्शन नहीं है तो सॉल्यूशन से, ऑप्शन होता तो पता लग जाता। बस ये है कि आंसर 72% से ज्यादा होगा, क्योंकि आपका जो फाइनल सॉल्यूशन है वो 72% मिल्क है, तो मतलब पहले 100% था, फिर उसमें वाटर मिक्स कर दिया तो परसेंटेज मिल्क का कम हो गया, फिर फाइनल में और कम हो गया, तो 100 से 72 आया, तो जो आंसर है 72 और 100 के बीच में ही कुछ होगा, लेकिन क्वांटिटी कितनी है वो नहीं पता लगाते अनलेस मोर डेटा इज गिवन या फिर ऑप्शंस। तो वह कैट का क्वेश्चन ही है, तो इक्वेशन बना के ही सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, देयर इज नो अदर। मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया, आई ट्राइड फॉर ऑलमोस्ट ऑल पॉसिबल मेथड्स, नॉट ऑल क्वेश्चन यू विल गेट इजी।
9% करेक्ट आहे.
हाँ हाँ,
53% अटेम्प्ट ही नाही केलं.
and this okay. So let's take up some cat questions first, एक दो cat questions, ठीक है। तो बैटरी गया,